Welcome to this edition of Oh Shizit What Now, the program where we help you to help yourself get out of a PC jam and talk your PC off the cyber ledge. Let's make one thing clear. When we talk about system restore, we're not talking about anything drastic. It's not a final solution. It's not going to involve reformatting the hard drive or otherwise doing a system recovery. There are many boo-boos out there that can be undone without much hassle, and System Restore is one way of doing that. System Restore is a standard feature of every consumer version of Windows since Windows ME, and for you high-end OS enthusiasts, it is not included with Windows Server. It creates a system image on your PC every time an update, new device, or driver is installed, and will allow you to manually create a restore point if you so choose. Think of it as working like an undo function in your word processor. It'll reverse the state of the PC to a specific date and time just before an installation event took place, such as an automatic Windows update or installation of new hardware or software. In this video, we'll go through the steps in Windows to performing a successful system restore.
System restore runs best when you are troubleshooting a recently occurring problem. Malfunctions due to faulty updates, incorrect hardware or software installation, or recent changes to the system's performance can many times be undone, giving you a relatively painless do-over opportunity. System restore is less effective if you are using it to reverse the effects of a virus or malware infection. These programs target system restore as part of their rendering a system unusable. Also, the use of third-party applications that perform the same function of system restore, such as Norton Go Back, will cause system restore not to function properly. And finally, if your answer to the question, how long has this problem been going on, is more than 1 month, the chances are that Windows has deleted the older restore points as the space allotted to the system restore fills up. You can access System Restore through the Start menu under Windows or before entering Windows by pressing F8 when you turn on your computer and selecting the Repair My Computer or Safe Mode options. To start System Restore under any version of Windows, click on the Start button, go to Programs, select that, look for Accessories, click there, look for a folder that says System Tools and click on it, and you should see System Restore underneath there, and you can click and it will launch. There is another way under Windows Vista and Windows 7, and that's to merely click on the Start button, go to the search bar, and start typing System Restore. It will probably show up before you even finish typing it. You can then click where it shows up, and that's another way of launching it. Let's look at our System Restore screen more closely. It tells us, first of all, it can help fix problems that cause a computer to run slow or cause some other undesirable effects. And as it says here, it will not affect any documents you have created and saved, pictures, music, also email, contact information. That'll all still be there. As a matter of fact, if you running System Restore results in a program being uninstalled that was installed at or past that System Restore point, your data from that program will still be there. You just have to reinstall that program in order to use it. By default, the recommended restore point is the most recent restore point that was created, and in this case it was this afternoon where we reinstalled Adobe Photoshop Elements. If I click on Scan for Affected Programs, I'm going to get a listing of every program that's affected if I were to proceed with this restore point. And of course, the earlier the restore point, the more affected programs that I'm going to be showing most likely. If I want to choose a different restore point, let's say I have a problem that started on the 24th of September. So I'll click on Choose a Different Restore Point and click on Next. You'll see the 3 most recent restore points here. They're from the 29th, which includes our most recent one, the Adobe Photoshop Elements install. And there are a couple of Windows updates that were installed in the last couple of days. Let's say I'm looking for something that happened on the 24th of September, so I'm going to choose Show More Restore Points, and then my list gets bigger. And I look and I do indeed see that on the 24th of September there was a Windows update that was applied, and that might have caused my problems in performance. So I can highlight that, and again, if I want to see everything that's affected because, as a result of choosing that restore point, then I can click there and view that. Otherwise, click on Next. The next screen is our confirmation screen, and it's asked us to confirm that yes, we want to restore our system to the state it was in prior to the Windows update carried out on September 24th. Again, you can click on Scan for affected programs and it'll give you a list of everything that will change, not be present after this restore point. And Windows also advises you to create a password reset disk if you recently changed the password, and this link will take you to a wizard that will help you do such. It's advised you close any open programs before you proceed, and we'll click on Finish here. This dialog box is the point of no return. If I say yes, then we're off and running with System Restore. There'll be several messages that come up during, in the course of when Windows is up and while the computer is shutting down, preparing for the reboot. I'm going to go off camera now because once I click this yes, then we're off and running. And we'll see you on the other side of the reboot. Welcome back. We've rebooted, and if our restore was successful, we should get a box saying that in so many words: System Restore is completed successfully. It'll tell us the time and date that it was restored to. And again, it says your documents have not been affected. You can close out of that box, and you're ready to go, hopefully, without any problem, or go on to the next steps in your troubleshooting process.
That's about it. From the Micro Center Knowledge Lounge in the Logan Square District on the north side of Chicago, this is David reminding you that
friends don't let friends use Comic Sans. Bye for now.